How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? It's your boy West Coast, man. We live in the building, man. Coming to you guys for my first live content of the day. No, you didn't miss my earlier show. This is my first show of the day, man. So, what's up with you, baby? Droop on YouTube. I see you sliding in. Appreciate you, my boy. Jay Tatted, I see you over there. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Appreciate you guys. I'm on Twitter too. I said Twitter. So yeah, shout out to everybody on Twitter too. What's up with the Mexican Vic? What's up, sir? Thank you for tapping in with us. Man, we got a lot to talk about. Let's go ahead and get to it though. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I know I need everybody to hit that share button. Hit that share button. I need everybody to hit that share button no matter where you are. I need everybody to hit that share button. Now next thing, there's these things called stars. I'm about to put the link in the comment box right now. Boom, there you go. I'm gonna put the link in the comment box right there. All you gotta do is hit that link right there. It's pinned. If you can't get stars, all you gotta do is hit that link right there and it'll show you how to get your stars. I need everybody right now to hit that star button. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm about to go through here. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody that's saying what's up to me. As I say what's up to you, you say what's up to me, and then we're gonna hit that share button, we're gonna hit that star button, and we're gonna hit everything else in between. You feel me? Hold up, I gotta get up on YouTube. What up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? I see you. I almost forgot about the tubes of you. What's up, YouTube? I see you, baby. Let me get over here. Boom. There we go. What's up, YouTube? I see you, Josh Fisher. I see you. I ain't forget about y'all. All right, let me get it up. Boom. What's up with you, Josh Fisher? So, I'll start on YouTube today. Now, you guys, as I say your name, make sure you guys hit that share button, and then make sure you guys also hit that star button. Hit that share button, and then make sure you hit that star button. Hey, top star giver today is going home with a Trevon Diggs white jersey. Top star giver is going home with a Trevon Diggs white jersey. Top star giver is going home with it. So make sure you guys hit that star button. And then, let's get to the action. Let's go ahead and go through this as I say your name. Make sure you, oh, snaps. My boy Craig just sent me some stars. Oh, snaps. Whoa. What's up, Craig? I see you, boy. Appreciate you, man. That means something to me, man, because I know you. I didn't pray for you a gang of times, so I appreciate you for your support, my boy. I wish I had sound effects. I'll give you one right now. All right, Daisy Clark. What's up, Daisy Clark? Benny Blanco. What's up, Benny Blanco? You sound like a Dallas Cowboy mobster. Who else we got up in here? Let's see who else we got up in here. Let's go. Who else we got up in here? All right, Benny Blanco, I see you, my boy. Appreciate you. Josh Fisher, appreciate you. Mr. Fisher, thank you for sliding up in here. Who else we got? Let's go over to Facebook. Hey, make sure you guys are hitting that share button, and then make sure you guys are hitting that star button. Make sure you guys are hitting that share button, and then make sure you guys are hitting that star button. I have no clue what the heck there just happened on my YouTube, but we're gonna see right now. But let's go. So make sure, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys hit that share button, and then make sure you guys hit that star button. You feel me? What's up with you, Michael? Appreciate you, Michael, for tapping in. What's up with you, Paul? What's up with you, Paul? Appreciate you, Paul. Thank you for tuning in. Who else we got? Miss Cortez. What's up with you, Miss Cortez? Thank you for tuning in. Hit that. Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Who else we got up in here? My boy Jordan. What up, Jordan? Appreciate you for tuning in. Rilalto. I don't know what the heck happened to my Facebook, my YouTube, but I'm gonna get it up right now. What's up with you, Jordan Paul? I see you, Craig. I see you. What's up with you, Gary? I see you, Gary. I see you, Cuzzo. Appreciate you for tapping in. I got to do this. I'm doing it on this right here because I got to get on TikTok and all these other platforms. So appreciate you for tapping in. Who else we got up in here? We got Linwood Walker. What's up with you, Linwood? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got up in here. Let's go to continue. Miss Cortez, what's up with you? Reese, what's up with you, Reese? Appreciate you, Reese. Okay, let me click these. Who else we got up here? Hey, Caleb, what's up with you, Caleb? All right, I'm just trying to type in this update this real quick. So boom, we are good. Sugar ding, we are good. All right, so let's go. All right, so Daryl, what's up with you, Daryl? Rail, what's up with you, Rail? Appreciate you. Miss Cortez, appreciate you. Lupe, what's up with you, Lupe? Appreciate you. Paul Cherry, hey, what's up, OG? What's up with you, OG? I ain't seen you in a minute, sir. What's up with you? Thank you for tapping in too. What's up, Paul Cherry? Shezzy boy, what's up, Shezzy boy? Appreciate you for tapping in. Who else we got? And Reese. What's up with you, Reese? I think I saw you too, but all right, so let's go. Let's get it. I think I said hi to everybody that said hi to me. We about to go ahead and jump right into this content, man. So as you guys know, first off and foremost, I'll let you guys give you an update on our linebacker situation. So real quick, LVE is going to be out for at least 2 weeks, or at least that's what they're telling us. LVE is going to be out for at least 2 weeks. So with that, the Dallas Cowboys, I don't know if you guys probably don't remember him, but linebacker Malik Jefferson, the Dallas Cowboys did decide to bring him back. So they re-signed linebacker Malik Jefferson as of today, and he is with the practice squad right now. So the Dallas Cowboys, we did get him back. We released him we actually released him like last week when we brought in the Rush kid. When we brought in Anthony Rush, we had to release somebody to make weight so we can get a roster spot. So that was who they decided to release at that time. But with the injury to LVE, the Dallas Cowboys did actually decide to go ahead and bring him back. So he's back on the team. So do I think he can help? I do believe he can help. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and try to seem like I think this guy is a starting caliber a linebacker in the NFL. Because I do not believe he is at this point. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You're supposed to be, each and every week, you're supposed to be doing things to try to make your roster better. And, at this point right now, if you're not, that I'm going to keep it real. At the bare minimum, you had to bring him back because you need somebody for special teams. You need somebody, if you're going to be using Damon Clark exclusively in the middle, then you're definitely going to need someone on the special team. So I think that alone is going to get him on the roster and going to get him some playing time. He hasn't Malik Jefferson ain't started a game in his career ever. You know what I'm saying? So you really, only thing that you're looking at him is backup tape. You know what I'm saying? So, you'll have to actually see, that's the only thing that, that comes with when you don't bring in like veteran players or you don't have a deep veteran pool to pull from. Then what happens a lot is it's December 20th and you about to play the Eagles and you're gonna have to really almost have an open tryout in the middle of the game. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, the Dallas Cowboys, for their third linebacker spot and for their cornerback position, they're gonna literally have to use this game because right now you don't really know like who's gonna be the starting linebacker outside. You're gonna have Damon Clark. You're gonna have to have Micah Parsons playing a little bit. But I mean, as far as the corner, man, you don't really know who your cornerback number 2 is. So this Eagles game, as far as the cornerback position, you're gonna see a lot of rotation in that simply because you are going to have to. You're gonna have to because you mean the same way they used that Jacksonville Jaguars game as almost like an audition. The reason why it was an audition is because a lot of these other guys haven't played, man. And when you don't have veteran backups, then guess what? This is what you're doing. You're basically using a game as almost like not necessarily a tryout because these guys are already on the team, but you're using it as an opportunity to win a job where you should have already known that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, one thing I will say about the Dallas Cowboys we are very starter heavy. You know what I'm saying? We're a very starter heavy team, meaning that like we have really good starters. But behind those starters, we're a little light in the butt behind those starters and behind those guys that are supposed to support those starters. And to be honest with you, that kind of goes down to what this team is doing in the offseason. You know what I'm saying? Like that goes to do to what the Dallas Cowboys are doing in the offseason, because with 17 game season, man, you gotta know that you're gonna have injuries. And I'm gonna tell you all this right now, man. That's why I have been screaming that the linebacker position is probably the most important position on the Dallas Cowboys right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely the most important position on the Dallas Cowboys right now. You know what I'm saying? So, the Dallas Cowboys, and it's crazy because if you guys notice, a lot of the stuff that is our issue right now, the stuff that we are saying is a priority with the Dallas Cowboys right now. Guess what? Those are the same things that we were talking about 3 months ago at the beginning of the season. It's the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, talking about this Eagles game a little bit. I already told y'all, man, I'm actually preparing for Jalen Hurts to play. Like, I'm preparing for him to play. I am preparing for him to play, and I am preparing for him to be the exact same. What's up with you, Garrett? I'm expecting for him to be the exact same dude that he is, bruh. I'm expecting for him to play. Like, I'm online right now, and to be honest with you, I don't see any. I mean, obviously, it's all over the news, but I looked up like 3 different injury reports, and man, he showed up on one, but on the one on ESPN, he didn't even show up, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, man. Like, I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe trip. I'm not falling for it. Like, I'm not gonna fall for it. The reason why I'm not gonna fall for it is because, man, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bruh. The Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, I always say this, the Dallas Cowboys have to always prepare for the worst case scenario. And the worst case scenario, honestly, is this, man. The Dallas Cowboys prepare for Jalen Hurts. And you always want to prepare for that, for the guy that you believe it can do you the most damage. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm the Dallas Cowboys, man, I am preparing for Jalen Hurts, and I'm preparing for him to look like he gonna be the best quarterback in the world out there. Keep it real. Like, that's what I'm preparing for. I'm going to prepare like he's the best quarterback out there and available, and that he's going to be out there slanging that ball like it's crack rock. Because I'm going to tell you, if you prepare it like that, then guess what? You never get caught slipping. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, slippies count, period. Slippies count, period. You know what I'm saying? So, Cowboys. In this game, you're going to prepare as if what? As if Jalen Hurts is going to play. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Is there a good chance that he don't play? Yes, there is a good chance he's going to play. And I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Also, don't forget, Top Star Givers going home with a Trevon Diggs jersey, so make sure you guys hit that star button. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. If this was my quarterback and I was in this situation, like I'm 12-1, and I only need one game, because listen to me, the Eagles only have to win one game to clinch home field advantage. They only need one game. They only got to win one game. So I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. If this was the Dallas Cowboys and that was my starting quarterback and it was his throwing shoulder, Dak wouldn't be playing. Dak wouldn't play this week. Because you only need one game. And I'm going to tell you like this, it's really not about beating the Dallas Cowboys. It's really about keeping your eye on the prize, on what you're trying to achieve. So if I was the Philadelphia Eagles and would I play my quarterback in this situation? I wouldn't play my quarterback in this situation. If it was his non-throwing shoulder, he'd play. But with his throwing shoulder, no, he wouldn't play. Especially with Micah Parsons wearing down on the side, nope. Like, for me, I would definitely, you know what I'm saying? You got to think the last game for them, if I'm not mistaken, is the Washington Commanders. So that game might be the game that they have to play for decide if they're going to win the division or not. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota is still in a position where they can even still catch them. And Philadelphia may not even be the number 1 overall seed, to be honest with you. Simply because Minnesota is still rolling. Now, the cool thing about Minnesota is we gonna play them. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Listen, I ain't never scared of Jalen Hurts. Dallas Cowboys are 7-3 versus the Philadelphia Eagles with Dak Prescott. Like I'm not afraid of Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has never beat Dak Prescott, if I can even remember. No, he has beat him once. Dak is 3-1 versus Jalen Hurts. So, I mean, no one is definitely not scared of him. Like, they barely beat us with our backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you this right here. It just feels like a whole bunch of this Eagles fan talk. It just kind of simmered down, man. It just kind of simmered down. I feel like Eagles fans have kind of simmered down. I thought y'all be a little bit more gangsta and rowdy about this, man. Like, I thought y'all would be I thought this was going to be like one of those real rivalry beats. I feel like Eagles fans have kind of toned down a little bit. What's going on, fellas? Like, I mean, shoot, we did it. We played a couple games with our backup quarterback. We went 4-1 with our backup quarterback. I asked you guys just last week. I said, hey, Philadelphia Eagles fan, how many games y'all think y'all can win with y'all backup quarterback? Y'all said y'all can win them all. Well, guess what? God is a Cowboy fan. He said, oh, really? Let's see if you can really do that. Yeah, hey, Eagles fans, I know y'all watching. Y'all remember when I asked you, I said, how many games do you guys think you could win with your backup quarterback? Remember that? Remember I asked you guys that? I said, how many games do you guys think you guys could win with your backup quarterback? That's what I asked y'all. Y'all told me y'all can win 5, 6, 7 games. That's what y'all told me. Now, my question to y'all is, let's see it. Because y'all might have to do it. They may have to do it. But I'm going to tell y'all this right here, like, me personally, what is it? I guess you would say the competitive person in me, absolutely. Who does not want to play, the Philadelphia Eagles, at their best? I do. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We didn't get to play y'all. We didn't get that luxury. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get that luxury, and guess what? The Eagles didn't care. So guess what? I don't care. I don't personally care. You know what I'm saying? If the Eagles quarterback play, that's on them. If he don't play, that's on them. Guess what? Yeah, they didn't care. And guess what? Regardless of the outcome, regardless of what the outcome, we're going to do what we got to do, because guess what? Both of us, keep it real with y'all, like, this game, this Eagles game and Cowboy game really is becoming less and less important to either one of the teams. Keep it real. Because to the Eagles, like, to be honest with you, the Eagles, I'm not saying they about to start turning it down, but I promise you, like, the Eagles, they're only focusing on winning one more game right now. And that's so they can get the home court advantage. And for the Dallas Cowboys, we're basically locked into the 5th spot regardless. It's just about who we play now. So it's like these next three games, like, literally, like, they don't really change anything outside of the fact that, I mean, if the Eagles lose all 3 of these games, then yes, the Dallas Cowboys have an opportunity to win the division. Do I think the Eagles will lose all 3 of these games? No. I believe they'll lose 2, but I don't think they're going to lose all 3. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my thoughts on Jalen Hurts. Cowboys still prepare as if he's still gonna play, and that's how you're practicing. If I'm the Cowboys, like, don't get me wrong. Listen, keep it real. If Jalen Hurts don't play, then it's gonna be Sack Nation, man, because, like, this offense is totally different with Jalen Hurts in it. You know what I'm saying? This offense is totally different with Jalen Hurts in it, just like our offense is totally different. Like, without Jalen Hurts in it, this offense is not going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Just like our offense is totally different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we compensated while Dak was gone, but our offense was not the same. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you, Jalen Hurts, as good as he's playing for them this year, I would 100% believe that their offense is different. And if their offense isn't different, then guess what? It is the system, and it is not him. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of agree but disagree with Micah Parsons on what Micah Parsons said about Jalen Hurts. I do believe that Jalen Hurts is a good football player. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that. And I do believe that, when him outside of this offense is going to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make a difference in how they play. This offense plays. I don't think this Philadelphia Eagles is still going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they're going to be the same. Why? Because he is playing good for them. You know what I'm saying? But the kicker is, guess what? My quarterback plays very well when he plays the Eagles too. So, you know what I'm saying? I have no issue, no reason to be afraid of him. But I'm just saying, if I am the Eagles and I'm about to play Micah Parsons, a guy that's going to either hit my quarterback or pressure my quarterback damn near every play, bruh, and my quarterback is injured, there's no reason for it, bruh. And think about this. The math says you'll probably have to play the Cowboys 3 times this year. You probably have to play the Cowboys 3 times this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're probably going to have to play the Cowboys 3 times this year. So since you're going to have to play the Cowboys, if you're the Eagles, if you're going to have to play the Eagles, you play this game smart. You know what I'm saying? If the Eagles decide to run him out there, then hey, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm the Eagles, bruh, I'm not. There's no reason to. All I need is one game. Jalen Hurts, if I'm the Eagles, he's playing in the game that I can look on paper and say, yeah, for sure I can win that game. All these other 2 games, I wouldn't play my quarterback. I wouldn't play Dak. The Cowboys wouldn't play Dak in a situation like this. They wouldn't play him. Manuel says, nah, y'all won and done. Hey, Manuel, who you talking about? Let me know who you talking about, Manuel. Parsons just keep it real, so why get mad? I mean, I'm not mad at Parsons. I just think that Parsons at time, I just think that, you know, you still young, bro. So like, I think that you should like leave all the talking and all that other stuff. Leave that on the field, bro. Like, I ain't with, like, listen to me. If you're going to talk to somebody on the field, bro. I don't like all that talking back and forth in the media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe call me old school, call me no school, call me whatever you want to call me. But if Micah Parsons was my athlete, he would have got his ass chewed out for that. Because, like, bro, like, if you hear me, bro, like, if you're going to talk, if you got the opportunity to in a platform to talk about someone, why you going to use it to talk about an opponent? Talk about yourself. If you on national TV and you got that type of spotlight, talk about yourself. Talk about your teammates. Talk about your coaches. Talk about your family, bro. You ain't talking about somebody else. Why you gonna get? Yeah, that makes no sense. If you gonna go viral talking about somebody that's somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Or give somebody else some shine. That's what I say, because no matter what, man, it's a lose-lose for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. I've told y'all this about Micah Parsons. Hey, y'all, we have 500 stars. Can we get to 1,000 stars? Can we get to 1,000 stars? We have 500 stars. Listen, I've always told you guys about this about Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is a very vocal person. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. Y'all gonna hate that dude when it comes to time for contract time. Y'all gonna hate him. Like, y'all gonna hate Micah Parsons when it comes. You know why? Because the Cowboys, they gonna do what they always do, and they gonna go to Micah Parsons and offer him this crappy deal. And guess what he gonna do? He gonna go out there and he gonna tell the world, and y'all gonna get mad at him. Okay, my bad, Candy. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just telling you, so y'all need to get ready. Like, Micah Parsons, one of them dudes, like, bro, I'm telling y'all right now. Hey, and don't forget, Top Star Giver's going home with a Trevon Diggs jersey. Top Star Giver's going home with a Trevon Diggs jersey, so make sure you guys hit that star button. Top Star Giver's going home with a Trevon Diggs jersey, so make sure that you hit that star button. Listen, when it's time to pay Micah Parsons, bruh, I'm telling y'all right now, bruh, y'all gonna hate him. Y'all gonna hate him. Y'all gonna hate him. I'm gonna tell y'all why you're gonna hate him, because Micah gonna be talking, bruh. He gonna be talking. He is gonna be talking. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and talk about these. Let's go ahead and talk about these Philadelphia Eagles for a little bit. All right, Philadelphia Eagles leading passer right now is Jalen Hurts. He is 286 for 425 as far as completion rating. Let me get you guys the exact. All right, so far this season, he has 3,400 yards, 22 passing touchdowns. That has him 11th in the NFL. He has 5 interceptions and his 68.7 QBR rating. In the last game, Jalen Hurts was 23 of 37. He had a 59% completion rating. He threw, let me see, 22 of 37, 359, 315 yards. He had 0 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, but he did have a long of 68 yards. Man, that was also a game that he got smacked up. He got hurt in he actually got hurt in that Chicago Bears game. That Chicago Bears game really they was pressing his ass in that Chicago Bears game. He says, homie, he says, Am I banned? No, Ronald, you're not banned. You just, bro, you're like, just, I'm cooking right now. When I finish cooking this meal, I'll pull off to the side and I got you. He says Cowboys are doing this. This is to the fault of Kellen Moore. Clock manager. Dak is Roma. Bro, don't nobody want to hear that. Yeah, don't nobody want to hear all that. The Dak is Romo. Oh man, stop it right now. We ain't trying to hear that, bro. We're done. We're past that, bro. We're past that game, bro. We're past that. We had the Eagles on Saturday. Let it go. Who cares? We lost. Let it go. If you don't like Dak, too bad. He's gonna be our quarterback for at least the next regular season. At some point, y'all gonna have to shut up and get on the toilet, bruh. Like at some point, y'all gonna have to grab your cowboy nuts, shut up, and get on the train, bruh. Like for real, bruh. I don't give a damn if you don't like Dak or if he ain't the guy. It's funny how Dak is always not the guy after a loss. You know what I'm saying? But after a win, everybody's hush mouth. Or you saying he, like, bruh, we about to be in the playoffs. At some point, y'all gonna have to learn to shut up and push on, bruh. He is your quarterback. Do you want Cooper Rush to play? Like, and if you say yes, then I'm definitely never reading your comment again ever in life, because that lets me know that you just be on some I don't like Dak so much that you ready to put a quarterback. Like, that's crazy. At some point, bro, y'all going to like let it go, bro. This dude is Dak Prescott is throwing the ball more, and when he throws the ball more, he is going to throw more interceptions. That's his life, and that is how it works. You know what I'm saying? That is how it works. If you don't believe me, go ask Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, go ask Josh Allen. That's just what's life, man. That's just life. All right, so let's get it. All right, so Grainer Minshew, tell you guys a little bit about this young man. Grainer Minshew, he ain't really played much, man. The last game that he did play, he played in some backup stuff. So far this season, he has 4 attempts, he's 2 for 4 with 34 yards and a long pass of 23. You know what I'm saying? That is Grainer Minshew this year so far. At Washington State, he was definitely the type of quarterback that would roll the pocket. But for the most part, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. For the most part, he was the type of guy that threw the ball, man. Like, he was the type of guy that threw the ball. Like, Grainer Minshew is a guy that's gonna try to drop back and they're gonna try to throw the ball 30, 40 times. And I'm gonna tell you, when they lose that, when the Philadelphia Eagles lose that ability to run and move the pocket like they're able to with Jalen Hurts, this is actually a good thing, considering that we don't have LVE and we don't have really a starting middle linebacker this week. Like, if it you almost like you obviously you still gotta prepare, because I would still look at Grainer Minshew. If you go look at his film from college, he's a kid that he will run the ball on you. Like, he almost reminds me of Sunshine. Like, he's not going to purposely just go out there and run the ball, but given the opportunity, he will run the ball. That's who he reminds me of. His game reminds me of Sunshine. Any of the QBs that pass more has a greater chance of throwing any QB? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? That's just life, though. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, man, I think the Cowboys, not even the Cowboys, I think the Cowboys will prepare. They will prepare as if Jalen Hurts is going to play. Jalen Hurts right now is projected to have 4,216 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Not going to lie, that's pretty damn good. The touchdowns, 27, is obviously kind of low. Hey, turn the dryer off! Sorry about that. I got one of them Samsung dryers that just keeps singing and singing and singing. I'm going to tell you the funniest thing in the world is somebody watching your content while they're telling you nobody cares. That's the funniest thing in the world. Last 5 games, Jalen Hurts is 106. He's won on the last 5 games. Jalen Hurts is he has 1,025 yards. He has 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and he has a passer rating of 101. The young man is he's freaking balling, bro. And not to mention, the dude has 8 rushing touchdowns in the last 5 games, 13 total. Like, he's balling, bro. What's up with you, Chill Bill? Like, Jalen Hurts is playing some of the best football that he has ever played for the Philadelphia Eagles. Definitely best football he's played for them. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like, for people to be like, oh, yeah, we're still going to go in there and just, like, I think that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you this, like, if Eagle fans just think that they're gonna be the exact same offense without him, they not even giving him credit, because he is playing well. You know what I'm saying? He's playing about the best football. He's gonna be playing about the best football that we've seen him play, if we get to see him play. That's that. I talked about LVE. What's the next thing? What y'all talking about in this comment about? What's up, Preeter Rizzo? He says, and he has like 700 rushing yards. Yeah, he does. I hope he plays so we can get popped. The Eagles can shut up. Y'all crazy. Hey, West Coast, listen to me. You know, this is the thing, man. Like, as a Cowboy fan, I don't really care if he plays, because if you don't play and you beat the Eagles, guess what they're gonna say? It doesn't matter because he was a backup quarterback. And to be honest with you, like, me as a Dallas Cowboy fan, I should never be looking for validation from an Eagles fan. Like, I think some of you guys just want Jalen Hurts to play so that when you talk to Eagles fans, you can be like, yeah, we beat you with Jalen Hurts. Like, bruh, why are you looking for validation from an Eagles fan? You know what I'm saying? Why are you looking for validation from an Eagles fan? So to be honest with you, to you, Cowboy Nation, it shouldn't matter if you play either. Because either way, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna verify your parking either way. Like, if you beat the Eagles, like, if you beat the Eagles with Jalen Hurts, they're gonna say, I don't know what they'll say. They'll say what they always say. You know what I'm saying? They'll say what they always say. What did they say last year when we beat the Eagles? You know what I'm saying? Like, Eagles fans be acting like we didn't smack that ass twice last year. You know what I'm saying? But what did they say last year? Oh, it doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. We're resting all our players. Bro, we damn near put 100 points on the Eagles last year. And they be coming in our comment box talking all big talk and big stuff, bruh. We put 100 points on y'all last year in 2 games. 100. Look like goddamn Madden around this month. He says, yeah, last year doesn't matter this year. Yeah, it don't matter, but I'm just telling you what the real is. We put 100 points on y'all last year. Y'all barely beat us with a backup quarterback. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it don't matter, but you can bring it up. Bring it up, because it matters that much. You know what I'm saying? It matters that much. So, that's all I'm saying, Eagles. So I don't really care. The Eagles didn't give us any props last year when we beat them 2 times. They didn't give us no props. Coming into this season, they didn't give us no props. Y'all watered them games. Oh, no, it doesn't matter because, it doesn't matter. Okay, so whatever. So guess what? I don't care. Eagles, if Jalen Hurts plays, so what? If you do play, so what? So what? 3 playoff wins in the last 30 years is what matters. Not really. It does not really matters, because what really matters is winning the Super Bowl last year. If you didn't win the Super Bowl last year, shut up. Keep it real. Like, nobody cares what you did 30 years ago. Eagles, you have one, and let's just be real. Eagles, you have 1 Super Bowl in the last 30 years. 1. Even in the last 30 years, we have more than you. So you got to change your number. You got to say 25 years if you want to be better than the Cowboys. Because even in the last 30 years, we have more. But let's just be real. Like, if you didn't win the Super Bowl last year, what does it matter? If you're not a Rams fan, what does it matter? Like, what does it matter? I don't care what you did in 2020. Nobody cares the Lakers won the championship in 2020. I don't even remember who, like, bruh, like, come on. I don't even, who was the Super Bowl champion in 2020? I don't know. I know who won it last year, though. You know what I'm saying? I know who won it last year, though. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you this right here. Dak Prescott, for the first time, and I'm going to tell you this right here. This is something the Eagles haven't even done. We have back-to-back 10-win seasons. I'll take that. Like, this is the thing about it. We're in the NFC East, where we've never had back-to-back champions. We've never had back-to-back conference champion, division champions. Never. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, if you're looking at this defense, bruh, it's your defense that keeps on letting you out. You know what I'm saying? Hope Hurts gets MVP so he takes all their cap space. Facts. I'm all for it. I'm not an Eagles fan, so I don't really care what they do. You know what I'm saying? But I like Eternal Dynasty. I like the concept of what you're saying. Nobody cares about a 10-win season, but you care about the Cowboys. That's why you're watching. Listen to me. This is one thing I will always tell you guys, and this is one thing I love about being a Cowboy fan. Is like, my shows are always cracking. You want to know why? Because I have so many non-Cowboy fans that watch my content, bro, and it's great, bro. Like, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope, man. Like, I appreciate you guys. Like, all you non-Cowboy fans that watch, bruh, I appreciate y'all. I don't want y'all to think I don't appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Especially the ones that troll and say stuff in the comment box, because that makes it even more better. Especially the ones on TikTok. Like, y'all be having my TikTok cracking, bro. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be mad to y'all trolls. I put my trolls to work. My trolls work for me. You know what I'm saying? My trolls work for me. You don't know why? Because they gonna talk on my show. They gonna type in my comment box. And some of them even share my content. And guess what? That's the only way you get paid on TikTok and these other platforms. So go ahead. I have no problem with my trolls. Y'all work for me. You know what I'm saying? You work for me. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is wild. Hey, but y'all be nice to TikTok. Them trolls be, listen, my show be damn near 400 people on TikTok. It be 200 trolls. It be about 200 trolls, but I ain't tripping. TikTok, when they pay you on the 21st of the month, they don't know the difference between a troll coin and a supporter coin. They do not know the difference. They don't. They do not. They do not, boy. Let's go. I got questions. Anybody got questions on anything we've been talking about for the last, 35 minutes? Is Turpin a waste of a roster spot? As of right now, it's hard to say that he is earning his roster spot, because I'm going to tell you this right now. I almost feel like somebody's telling him not to bring these balls out, because, bro, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Hey, don't forget, Top Star Giver's going home with a Trevon Diggs jersey. Top Star Giver's going home with a Trevon Diggs jersey. White one, to be exact. As of right now, the way they're using him, Mr. McNugget 2, I would have to say, are you putting a gun to my head and asking me yes or no? Or can I weasel my way out of this? Let me know. If I got a pistol in my head and it's a yes or no answer, I'll give you one. But if I can weasel my way out of it, then I will weasel my way out of it. You tell me. Zola Bruce says, I'm a Cowboy fan. Appreciate you, Rodolfo, with the $5 super chat. Boy, I appreciate you, boy. Also, hey, I forgot I got sound effects. Let me give you one real quick.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Hey, and this is for the other super chat.
How about them Cowboys?
My boy said. Oh, I can weasel my way out of it. Thank you. Hey, shout out to my boy King Ant. Appreciate you, my boy. He says I get to weasel my way out of it. So weaseling my way out of it, I will say that he's not a waste of a roster position, because he is getting some punt returns back, and he does take some kick returns back. That's why I will say he's not weak. And I feel like maybe Kellen Moore is having like certain play designs and things like that he is going to use in a different situation. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's the dumbest thing in the world that's ever came out of my mouth. Want to know why? Because you guys know I do not believe in holding plays for the playoffs. Y'all know I don't believe in that. But if I had to say, it's like I'm trying to weasel my way into like a no, but honestly, the real Cowboy, the real football person in me, as of right now, hell yes he is, bro. Hell yes he is, because let's just be real, bro. If you're not gonna bring the ball back, if you're not gonna bring a kick return back, you can put Tony Pollard back there. Tony Pollard tied the NCAA record in kickoff returns. And then think about this: if you're not gonna if you're not gonna return punts back there, then guess what? Listen, if you're just gonna catch the ball, bro, you could put CeeDee Lamb back there to just catch the ball. You could put Antonio Callaway back there to just catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? So me weaseling my way out of it, I really couldn't even weasel my way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't believe that he's earning that spot right now. Or honestly, maybe it's not him, but I don't believe the Cowboys are giving him the opportunity to earn his spot. That's weaseling my way out of it then, I guess. But that's the thing, though. Dak, minus the 49er game last year, always shows up in the playoffs. You forgot when he dove versus Rodgers about Washington. You know what, man? Playoff games are not listen to me. I don't have educated conversations with dummies about quarterbacks. Like, I just don't do it. Like, I don't do that anymore. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I need to know before I talk about Dak with you how you really feel about him. Because like if you're talking about somebody that don't like Dak Prescott is one of the most disliked or liked persons in the world. Like, people are very cut and dry. They either like him or they don't like him. So you got to understand that first before you even have a conversation about Dak, because that bleeds, especially Cowboy fans, that bleeds too heavily into their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Puts Turpin in the slot. I mean, I don't have no problem putting him in the slot. I just feel that you got to have him on the field more. You just got to have him on the field more, because you can't just bring him on the field. Like, and if you notice, Turpin does not play out after the first half. Like, they do not trust that young man to be in the ball game in halftime, after the half. They just don't do it. They just don't do it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, the Cowboys, you got to start off by using him more. Shout out to Miss Cindy. Appreciate you. Give you a little, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? You know what I'm saying? I love when people tell us we going to lose in the first round, even though they team got to play in the first round too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't wishing no bad luck on nobody's team, because your team got to play in the first round too. You good. You goddamn West Coast. I don't know why I keep entertaining these goofy Dak trolls. You good, damn. James, it be like that sometimes. Am I going to any of the playoff games? My finances say that I'm going to one of them. I got to say what my ladies say for the rest. You know how that be. 49ers, they lose in the first round, I promise. Well, Jalen, you're also I'm pretty sure you didn't think the 49ers were going to lose in the last round either last year. So, you telling me you guarantee anything doesn't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean anything. You're a fan of the team. Of course, you're going to guarantee your team's going to win. You know what I'm saying? But you can't guarantee the future. Dak can throw the ball, then catch it. They will say he was still trash. Frax. Of course you don't know about us because you're not a Cowboy fan. But Jalen, I ain't gonna lie, you low-key kind of are a Cowboy fan. Matter of fact, Jerry Jones got something for you.
Well, what I'm saying is, deep down, you're a fraud. You're a real Cowboy fan.
You feel me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you thought you were gonna win the NFC Championship game last year too, and you lost. So guess what? I'm not gonna take your advice when it comes to things in the future. Let's be honest, the last thing the Cowboy fans want is the 49ers. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Listen to me. It doesn't matter who you get in the playoffs, bro. It don't matter who you get in the playoffs. The 49ers lost in the playoffs last year, too. Appreciate you, Derek. Like, they lost in the playoffs last year, too. Congratulations. Did you get a trophy for that? No, you didn't. No, you did not. And you know what's so funny about the 49er fans? They were just trash 3 years ago. I went to a 49er fan game in San Francisco when we played them. They had 7,000 49er fans in the stadium. 7,000. 7,000. It was the week they dedicated the Dwight Clark catch. They had 7,000 fans show up. Don't ever talk to me about no 49er faithful. Y'all are faithful when y'all winning. If you don't sit y'all goof ass down somewhere. Like, for real, bro. They had 7,000 fans show up. The 49er faithful. Slap yourself, bro. Like, slap yourself, bro. What you say about Chiefs game on 1-win team? Listen to me. Listen, the playoffs ain't even started, so I'm not about to be sitting up here wishing the one and done on anybody's team. See, this is the thing I love about Cowboy fans is this. Cowboy fans, we care about our own team so much that we don't even care what your team does in the playoffs. We only care what your team does when they play us. That's it. But see, like, I would hate to be a fan of another team and I literally have to worry about my team and your team. Like, imagine that, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that, though. Imagine that. Imagine being an Eagles fan and you still have to be required to worry about the Cowboys. Like, imagine that. Like, damn, I'm an Eagles fan. I gotta watch Eagles content. Then, oh yeah, later on I gotta get on West Coast's. I gotta get on West Coast's live, and I gotta watch some Cowboy content too. Like, damn, that sucks, bro. That sucks. It's like it sounds cool to be married to two women, but then when you actually do it, I figure like, nah, bro, I don't think I want to do that, bro. Like, imagine everything I go through just having one wife times two. Nah, bro, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It sound good, but I don't want to do that. Derek, what's up, Derek? He says, Brogan says, I'm just saying that's crazy. I wouldn't want, that's too much. Life is too short to be having to literally have to keep up with two different teams. Listen to me. The 49ers aren't garbage. The Eagles aren't garbage, and neither are the Cowboys. You see how I'm able to do that? But see, the other teams won't do that, though. And that's like Cowboy fans were able to say that. Like the 49ers are playing good football right now. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles are playing good football. Hey, I'm an Eagles fan. I love listening to you talk. Appreciate you, my boy. But don't mean I don't think we can't beat them, because I do believe the Cowboys can. Double standard across the board when it comes to Dallas and any other team in the NFL. It is extremely. Hey, West Coast. Thanks this weekend. How many snaps do you think? T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton is going to play this week. I don't really know about snaps. I don't really care too much about snaps. What I really care too much about is targets. How many actual times they're going to throw this young man the ball? I would think he's going to probably get about 3 targets. In his first game, he's probably going to get 3 targets. Hey, West Coast, do you get on other teams' content weird having non-content? No, I don't. I don't listen to other Eagles fans' content. What I do is I watch the games. I watch the Eagles games on all 22. And then I look at, the different articles and things like that. That's what I like to do. Like, I don't even listen to a whole lot of Cowboy content creators, so I damn sure ain't about to be listening to, sitting up listening to a bunch of Eagles. Like, I just can't do it. Talking about how they kill Cowboys against one-win teams. Mario Cortez says, oh, no, I can barely handle my exactly. That's too much, man. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much having. That's too much trying to keep up with 2 teams. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. So, a lot of you guys been asking me, West Coast, what's going on with the defense? I'm going to tell you, I don't really think there's anything going on with the defense. I think life is going on with the defense. Like, life is what's going on with the defense right now. The Cowboys defense, which in the beginning worked out well. Why? Because everybody was fresh and brand new. But guess what? As you get prolonged into this season, you know what happens? We decided to go smaller on the inside of our defensive line. Since we decided to go smaller, then guess what it also did? It allows guards and tackles to beat up on your linebackers and your defensive tackles. So what does that mean? That means what? Injuries. Also, we have safeties playing linebackers right now. Yes, they're playing linebacker. They're playing the position well, and some of these guys are actually going to have some really good seasons doing it. But at the same time, injuries. You know what I'm saying? Jaron Kearse is about 15 pounds lighter than a linebacker, and a linebacker is about 25 pounds lighter than a guard. So, part of the thing that's happening with our defense is straight up injuries, bruh. You lost 4 starters. You lost 2 corners, Jordan Lewis, Anthony Brown, who you are extremely missing right now. You lose LVE for 2 weeks at least. You lose Jonathan Hankins to the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? That's 4 starters right there. That's what's wrong with your defense to begin with. Like the original people who were starting when the defense was. How is that an excuse? I'm going to ask you guys, how is that an excuse? Somebody just said that's an excuse. How is that an excuse? You lose 4 starters on your defense, and you don't think they're going to play differently? Next man up does not exist. Slap yourself. Next man up is what teams tell other teams to do. Next man up does not exist, because if the next man up was good, he'd be starting. The only time I'm going to tell you this. Why is next man up only work when someone gets injured? Why don't they say next man up when the guy is 100% healthy? Why aren't they saying next man up then? You want to know why? Because next man up only works is you're only talking about it when what? When you have to. And if the next man was good, he'd be starting. Think about this. If the next man was as good, wouldn't he be playing? Well, there's a reason why the next man ain't up. You want to know why? Because he's not good. That's why. That's why he had to come up. Because he already wasn't up. Want to know why? Because he wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't good. There's a reason why the next man ain't playing. Because he's not good. You know what I'm saying? He's good enough to be on the team as a backup, but he's not good enough. Well, guess what? We'll see this week. Eagles, next man up. Grainer Minshew, let's get it. Like, and I'm gonna tell you where the excuses come in. Even Eagles have toned it down because y'all don't believe in it. Because if the Eagles really believed in it, where are all the Eagles trolls? Where are all y'all at? I feel like finding out your quarterback is hurt is taking some of your fire away. I think he's taking some of his fire away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like these Eagles fans just have no nothing. Just like I feel like a little your fire's gone down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Hey, I got 10 minutes, man. Let's do some questions. Last 10 minutes, let's do some questions. Derek, what's up with you? Cody Palmer, what's up with you, Cody Palmer? Appreciate you. He said it's called quiet confidence. Y'all wasn't quiet all the way up to last week, though. I feel like the Eagles are naturally building an excuse in, so if they lose to the Cowboys, they can just say, oh, well, our quarterback didn't play. No, that's fine. Yeah, man, Ty, listen to me, Ty. The only people that believe in Prudy for Brock Purdy is 49ers fans. And you want to know why they believe in him? Because they have to. He is that kid is not a good quarterback. Not a good quarterback. So, you know, hey, can do what you do, but he is not a good quarterback. Y'all can gas up what you want to say, all you want to say. He is not playing no good football. Throwing the ball 12 times a game. He's not no good quarterback. But hey, he doing what he doing his best Cooper Rush. He doing his best Cooper Rush, and that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's doing his best Cooper Rush, but y'all have not played a good offense with him as your quarterback. You have not. You've played two bad offenses where you didn't even have to score. So, yeah, he's not going to be playing those types of teams in the playoffs. So, yeah, and guess what? 49ers, you got two teams. You have to play two other teams before you even play us. Because we're on the left side. We're on the odd side. You're on the even side. We have a backup, and the Cowboys gave them once they get some type on Prudy, it's going to catch up. Yeah, I know, Ty. I know that too. Once they play an offense, like look at the last two teams he played. Like two teams he played. Like horrible. They played an offense that was ranked 29th and an offense that was ranked like 28th. Like they weren't good regardless of who they were playing. And yeah, they just so happen to be playing your defense who is playing well. Do I think the defense playing better this time around? I think the defense needs to. I think the number one thing that we got to do is make sure that we're solid on the inside, and we'll be fine. He says, "Yo, West Coast, you think about killing more predictable offense at the end of the season?" I mean, everybody's offense is predictable at this point because they got so much film money. Like they're not going in there and reinvent. They're not going in there and like creating whole new offenses. They're not doing that. That's not what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So these offenses are only refining what they're already doing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not. You don't have time to do it. You only have 4 or 5 days in between games. You know what I'm saying? So personnel may change, but everything else is going to stay the same. There is a personnel grouping that can help with the. Is there a personnel grouping that can help with the run fits on defense or on offense? You talking about you got to be talking about on defense. I mean, I'd probably switch to a 3-4. Because, I mean, you have more linebackers that play like safety. You have more safeties that play like linebackers than anything. And, you know, your down linemen, you have less down linemen. The only problem is that means DeMarcus Lawrence is going to be standing up. I just thought about that off the top of my head. I had to sit back and think about that for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to sit back and think about that for a minute. But just to come to my mind, maybe a 3-4. Who do you think will be in the second corner spot, Wright or Alexander? They might start off with Wright, but I think Alexander and Mullins should get an opportunity. Dan Quinn said that, you know, that there's an open opportunity for that second corner position. So I would think both of them, you're gonna have to give both of them an opportunity to win it or lose it. Put big boy Anthony Rush in at nose, 350 pounds. Absolutely, give him some run. I'm all with that. I'm all for that. Dallas. Man, you know what? Let the Eagles fans talk, bruh. Let the Eagles fans talk. Ain't nobody worry about them, bruh, because they going to be so quiet come Saturday afternoon. They going to be so quiet. Like, that, they going to be so quiet. So, I mean, I ain't even tripping. I told Eagles fans I was going to leave them alone. I don't even mess with Eagles fans. I think it's weird to come on here and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be rubbing on a girl's butt right now than to be on here freaking, on here trolling a grown-ass man, bruh. That's borderline weird to me, bruh. Like, that's weird. Like, if I was an Eagles fan, I could not sit on here for no hour and listen to someone talk about the Cowboys. I would eventually go live and start my own show. But listen to me, they don't even do that. They don't even do that, bro. Like, they don't even do that, bro. Like, you up here wasting your battery watching the Dallas Cowboys show. Derek, what's up with you, my boy? But, hey, keep on hitting that comment box. Keep on commenting. If you're going to be here, make sure you comment. He says it's weird, but like easy, but you said it. I still get paid. You know it. Neil, you crazy. He says, hey, West Coast, what kind of game you expecting against the Eagles? I am expecting, if Grainer Minshew plays, I'm expecting for them to throw the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I also want Trevon Diggs to be on A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, who has 1,200 yards this season, on pace to have 1,500. I think that the Dallas Cowboys needs to put their best on him. Listen, you worry about Devontae Smith later. You worry about 1,200 yards. That's what you worry about first. He says, we have real jobs, Brody. Listen, brother, if you have a real job, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, bro. I apologize. That ain't nothing to be proud of, bro. He said, I got a real job. Congratulations. That means, like, that sounds like you really tired right now. I don't, bro. I don't. I have real businesses that I run. I do have that, though. If you still have a real job, you need to holler at West Coast on some real stuff, and I can help you get a hustle or something. You feel me? Yeah, I'm cool on that, bro. I'm cool on having a real job. Yeah, I don't have that, brother. I don't listen. People, only broke people talk about comparing W-2s, bro. What are you talking about W-2s? That's how I know you working for somebody, bro. I ain't had a W-2 in 10 years, bro. Try a I-9, my boy. So different levels, my boy. Different levels, my guy. This dude talking about W-2s. You proud to be the best worker of somebody else's kingdom. Congratulations. Congratulations, bro. You can make more money than me doing that. I'm going to be honest with you. You can make more money working for somebody else. I ain't tripping. You can be the hardest worker growing somebody else's business. Congratulations. I ain't tripping. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I'll make less money and own it myself. I ain't tripping. I understand the power. I understand ownership. I got 4 kids. I got a daughter at UCLA. Me working at a job ain't going. What am I gonna do to help her? You feel me? What I'm gonna do? Nah, UCLA costs more than my yearly salary. No, probably more than your yearly salary. Nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool. I can't do that. Yeah, you continue to work them jobs. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me. If you got a job, hey, be proud of your job. That's all I'm saying. Be proud of your job. But all I'm saying is this. At some point, we need to start trying to look at what we're going to do to get ourselves on an I-9. An I-9 is great. It's great. I mean, a W-2 is great. It's great. Don't knock me. It's great. I'll have you a W-2. But all I'm saying is in 2022, your ass better have an I-9 too. COVID coming, I ain't gonna say it, but some crazy crap come around this mug and shut the whole world down again. And how that W-2 gonna help you then? It ain't gonna be able to help you at all. Exactly. You feel me? And anybody that know me know I stay on a hustle. Yeah, you mean? We got real jobs. He said we. Everybody on TikTok like, nope, don't put me in that. That's not me. Hey, matter of speaking of which, make sure y'all hit that star button. Top star giver today is going home. I mean, actually, everybody that sends over 2,500 stars is going home with a run the damn ball hat. So make sure y'all hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. I got them in gray. I got them in Nipsey blue. I'm looking into starting a food truck. Derek, that is a good idea. Where are you gonna be at, Derek? Derek, where are you gonna be at, Derek? Let me know. What kind of food? You a Cowboy fan? Let me know your info. I'll plug you. That's what I like to see, bruh. That's what I like to see. My boy said I'm about to start me a food truck. You damn right. Go get out there and get it, man. Listen to me. You may have to make less money to own your own ish. So what? You own your own ish. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Every single person that you ever worked for somebody else. Until they did what I'm telling y'all to do right now. They took less money, got their own stuff, and now they got you working for them. Derek, where you going to be at? Oh, you going to be doing barbecue? Okay. Well, name it some name it some Cowboys and I got you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys hit that star button too. Let's get it. He says, don't get down on their level, West Coast. Keep your head up. I love you. Hey, listen to me, man. I don't get down on everybody's level, but this is what I believe. I believe that there's a bunch of chumps in the world that literally be on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all these social platforms, and they be acting like chumps, bro. Like, I'm 40 years old, bro. I was born in 1982. I'm 40 years old. I would never in my life get on a social platform and talk crazy to somebody, especially knowing that I can't go see them. You feel me? Because that's just the code I was brought up by. You know what I'm saying? So I always get on these trolls' head because it's like, that's weird to me. Plus, this the end of the show, so you know we out of here anyway. You know what I'm saying? He says, don't worry, guys. He won't be streaming too much longer because Cowboy season going to be over. Actually, that's where you're wrong. I actually stream more. Hey, listen, I'm actually a year-round streamer, so, you know, the cool thing about West Coast is every single day I go live. I'm a Cowboy live streamer, so to keep it 100, you'll actually see me more in the off-season because I go to training camps. I go to all types of stuff, so that's how you know that's how them is them season fans. I'm not a season fan. I'm a 365 fan, so I actually go live just like this every single day. And if you don't believe me, you go check my content. Like every single day, bruh. Like every single day. I do this every single day. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's why I don't be tripping on going live at the same time every day. You wanna know why? Because I go live 3 and 4 times a day, bruh. There is not a Dallas Cowboy content creator who puts out more content than me. I promise you. I promise you. There's not, and I love them all. But Boss don't put out more content than me. OC don't put out more content than me. Law Nation don't put out more content than me. Mark Holmes don't put out more content than me. None of them dudes put out more content than me. None of them dudes. And the reason being is because their life is not even set up like my life. You feel me? So that's just real. And I love all those dudes. I will fight you in the streets over all those dudes. My boy J Tuck, I'll fight you over them dudes. All them dudes, them is all my dudes. You know what I'm saying? But we live different lives. We live different lives. You know what I'm saying? You think the Cowboys ready for big boy Minshew? This is what I say, man. I think the Cowboys will be preparing for Jalen Hurts, and if Minshew just so happens to play, I think the Dallas Cowboys will be good. But I'm not preparing for Green. I'm preparing for Greener Minshew, but I'm preparing to fight Jalen Hurts. Gary Jenkins, what's up, Jerry? Jerry Jester, I'm sorry, my boy. You think the Cowboys, you already played that. Love your content, straight facts, raw. Appreciate you, my boy Corey. What do you think about Kellen Moore? I think Kellen Moore is a selfish. He's selfish. He's just selfish. I ain't gonna call him no names, bro. We too close to a game. But I think Kellen Moore is selfish, but at the same time, listen to me. When a house is messed up, you gotta blame mama and daddy. You just can't blame daddy. You know what I'm saying? If Kellen Moore's mama then daddy should have shut that goddamn 3rd and 10 down. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. My wife have great ideas all the time. And I shut them down all the time. This is what it is. Nope, can't do that. I want to spend 400 and... I want to spend $450 to get our carpet cleaned so that we have the party. We can have people over. Bruh, my whole house is marble tiled all downstairs. I purposely did that. You wanna know why? Because I have dogs. The way my house is shaped, you can't even go upstairs and see my carpet, bruh. You can't. Listen to me. If you're standing downstairs, you look upstairs, you can't see the carpet. You can't see it, bruh. You cannot see it. You physically cannot see it. But my wife, I want to spend $450. I know, but it's Christmas and people are gonna be over, but they're gonna be downstairs, bruh. I had to shut it down, bruh. I'm fighting right now, bruh. I'm fighting. And my wife, she believes if she pay more, it's better. I don't know who taught her that, but she believes it's better, bruh. She believes she better. If she pay more, that's only $200. I'm just, bruh, that's all I'm saying. Cowboys, yeah, and had to shut it down, bruh. You know how I be. Sometimes, but Mike McCarthy, for real, bruh. If you hear that come over the earwaves, like literally, I'm walking through the house. Oh yeah, and I don't know Spanish, but bueno $450. I'm like, wait, time out, bruh. I don't know Spanish, but I know what $450 is. What are you spending money on? Had to shut it down, bro. Had to nip it in the butt real quick. You know what I'm saying? Derek, yeah, I got to keep the wife happy, but I got to keep these motherfucking lights on around this mug too. Hell you mean? You know what I'm saying? He says, bro, 3rd and 10, how do you... For real? But Tom Brady sucks. You a crazy name. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, why didn't Mike shut that down? Like, Mike, you heard that come over the earbones. Like Shreggy? Like, Mike, you heard that come over the earcom. How you didn't veto that, bruh? Hey, can we get to 2,000 stars, man? We 1,200 away. Hey, if you ain't got your run the damn ball hat, why? Like, appreciate you, Steve. Like, I'm going to just be, hey, make sure you get your run the damn ball hat. But I'm just being honest with you. At some point, listen to me. I can't just be kicking Kellen Moore in the nuts all day and goddamn me, the head coach is out here saying, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever told, like, listen to me. I be coaching these kids all the time, right? And I be like, yo, man, little kid, you can't cuss at practice, man. You can't be saying those type of words, man. Your mama gonna kick your butt, man. Don't be saying them bad words. Okay, coach, I won't. Oh, then they walk up to the mom, cussing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's where you get it from. Like, that's where you get it from. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so Kellen Moore, Mike McCarthy, bruh, if you're sick and tired of it, show me. Because guess what? When you let him do something stupid, we all suffer, bruh. If daddy don't come home, the whole house suffer. That's just real. So, Mike, I don't know what's up, bruh. Who daddy around this piece? Who is daddy? Who is daddy, bruh? Chill Bill, inbox me, my boy. They $25. Hey, let me put my cash app in here. But you guys feel what I'm saying? If daddy don't come home, the whole family suffer, right? At least that's what they told us on Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Everywhere he left his hat was his home. And when he died, what did he leave you? When he died, what did he leave you? For my OGs, I'm gonna find out how old y'all is right now. When Papa died, what did he leave you? What all did he leave you? Tell me what he did, what he left you when he left. I need to know, what did Papa leave you? If Papa was a Rolling Stone, everywhere he left his hat was his home, and when he died, what did he leave you? Let me know. Hey, there we go. You know it. All he left you was alone. You know it. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? That's all he left your ass was alone. You know what I'm saying? Alone. My boy said alone. No, not alone. He left you alone, as in ALONE. My boy said loan, like a loan, like he loaned you some money. Nah, he left you alone. I got you for my Cash App. Let me drop my Cash App in here for the Facebook. But yeah, man, like that's where I'm at with it. Because Kellen Moore is a wayward child. Kellen Moore is a badass kid in Walmart. And I'm looking at him like somebody need to beat his ass. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I got a policy. I keep a $25 Starbucks card in my wallet at all time. And anytime I see a parent whooping their kids, I give it to them. You want to know why? Because I love when I'm out in public and I see parents whipping their kids' ass. I love it. I love it. This world is going crazy. And I stand for the parents that ain't standing for that. I love it. You might catch me whooping the kid's ass. You feel me? Like, cause my kids is good. They know what's up. They know daddy crazy in that aspect. Don't play with me when we get outside. You know what I'm saying? But I give a gift card out. If I see you whipping your child in public, I'm gonna give you a gift. Here you go. Hey, keep swinging. You know what I'm saying? Take this. When you finish, go get you some Starbucks. I believe it. I believe in it. Yeah, Benny said alone, damn it. Oh, y'all funny. Y'all too funny. At the trade deadline, I really wanted the team to make a move for Gilmore. No. I would have taken the linebacker though. Yeah, he needs to be fired, but that's my thoughts, man. You know, I don't think he needs to be fired, but I definitely think that he needs to be the dude, bruh. Like, do your job. As daddy of this team, you were supposed to take the wayward children in the back of the tool shed and beat their ass, bruh. Like, stop co-signing this bullshit, bruh. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. If stuff don't go the way it's supposed to, Mike, I'm gonna be your name is gonna be on the front of a shirt too. Like, see, that's the thing Mike don't understand. Mike don't understand. If you keep on hanging with them thugs around the neighborhood, your ass gonna end up on a t-shirt too. You wanna know why? Because folks is blind when they shoot. They just be shooting. And that's what Mike McCarthy needs to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you don't do your job, what is your job? To put a foot down. Bro, 3rd and 10. You've seen too much football to agree with that, Mike. I'm not agreeing. I cannot sit up here and believe that you were okay with running the ball, with throwing the ball on 3rd and 10. I do not believe that. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The Dallas Cowboys, y'all need to stop accepting a responsibility for dumb stuff, bruh. Like, I don't mind if you snitch. Listen to me. I'm not from the hood no more. If you do some dumb stuff in front of me and the police ask me, I'm not going to snitch, but I will point on your ass because I'm not going to jail. I got 4 kids. I got a Roth IRA. I got a mortgage. I got 2 car notes. Man, I got stuff, bruh. I got stuff. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to drop a statement, but I will point at your ass. And that's what I'm telling you right now. Mike, bruh, what is you doing, bruh? You is really out here co-signing on throwing the ball on 3rd and 10 when the obvious world can clearly see that was a bad decision, bruh. I have never seen an organization so quick to fall on dumb decisions. Like, listen to me. If I do something dumb, you're going to have to put it on me. You're going to have to put that on me. West Coast, did you? I don't know. Did I do that? Did I do that? I guess, oh my God, I guess I did agree with that. Oh yeah, I do agree with him. I agree with the position and where we were. Bruh, is you don't knock it off, bruh. You cannot, as an irrational adult with bills of your own, be out here. Listen to me. If you're on the job and one of your employees do some dumb stuff, you better not. Oh yeah, I agree with him at the call that he made. I agree that he should have, tried to go under there, even though. No, bruh. Hell no. Hell no. Mike, you is too damn old. You live in the good part of Dallas. You probably don't even live in Dallas. You probably live in Euless or somewhere, bruh. Somewhere nice. Not DeSoto, not Oak Cliff. No, not there. You live in the nice part of Dallas, bruh. The nice part of Texas. The French part. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, what are you doing co-signing this crap? And more importantly, why are you letting this stuff go through your ears and go onto the field? Why isn't somebody stopping it, bruh? So that's why I say now, with plays like that, bruh, everybody. I'm like my mama. Listen to me. Your little brother did it. Your big brother watched. And your older sister did nothing about it. I'm whooping all y'all ass. That's my mom's math. I'd be like, wait, time out. How did I get into this? Like, that was my mama's math. Oh, so your little brother broke it. His big brother was in the room watching him when he did it. And then the big sister, who was supposed to be watching the whole house, didn't see nothing. I'm whooping all y'all ass. That's how my mom thought. That was my mom's math. If your mom thought that way, let me get a hell yeah. I got a lot of whoopings as a middle child for stuff I did not do. And then I realized, you know what? I gotta either start telling on you. I gotta tell you not to do it. Why? Because I'm gonna get in trouble too. That's what I learned, bro. Like, I'm either gonna tell on you or tell you not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the math say if I sit here and do nothing, I'm gonna get my butt whooped too. So I'd rather fight you than fight mama. So my question is this, Mike. Why are you gonna fight for your life because of decisions somebody else make? Like, think about that, Mike. When it's time to fire you, they're gonna be trying to fire you because of decisions somebody else made, bruh. Last time I saw you weren't calling plays, Mike. Like, so bruh, you about to get you up here getting thrown under fire. Like, Mike, you should be saying, I should hear stuff like this and like, hey, you know what, on that 3rd and 10, I ain't even gonna lie to you, you know. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus, but you know, I wouldn't have done that in my scenario situation. You know, I wouldn't have done that. You know, I told him to run the damn ball. I even tapped the hat. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You're going to have to ask Kellen that one. You're going to have to ask Kellen that one. I wouldn't even plead the 5th. I would plead the Kellen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whoever been to court, if you've been to court, don't put your business in the comment box. But listen, you know how to be like, you can plead the 5th. I wouldn't even plead the 5th. I'd plead the Kellen. No, so Mike McCarthy on 3rd and 10, when they only have one more time out left, you threw the ball. If I was Mike, I would look at my attorney. Your Honor, I would like to plead the Kellen Moore at this time. I would like to invoke the Kellen Moore rule. What is that, Your Honor? He is the offensive coordinator. He's the guy calling the plays. I just hear it in the comment box. Remember, Your Honor, when I got here, they told me that he was calling the plays after I thought I was calling the plays, Your Honor. And also, don't forget, Your Honor, that Jason Garrett, before he got fired, he actually asked to call the plays too. So I'm not saying that it's Kellen Moore, Your Honor, but I'm just saying that's a Kellen Moore question, Your Honor. I just want to plead the Kellen Moore. Thank you, sir. Okay. So. All right then. So on the interception, can we talk about the interception? We can talk about the interception, sir. Okay. On the interception, you ran a play. The Cowboys ran a play that was an out route to Noah Brown. Good guy, but I want to know why did you not choose to get the ball to possibly CeeDee Lamb or maybe even your tight end who has never really dropped a pass in that type of situation? Can you give us some highlight on that, Mike McCarthy? Once again, Your Honor, I would like to plead the Kellen Moore, Your Honor. I would like to plead the Kellen Moore. Like I said before, sir, I don't call the plays, Your Honor. I am just here. I am the head coach. It does say it on my name tag right here. You see it says Mike McCarthy, and then under there it says HC. Sir, the HC does mean head coach, but that is not under my area of responsibility. So yes, I would have to once again claim the Kellen Moore on that one too, sir. That's what I'll be in court, bruh. Like, for real, I'll be claiming the Kellen Moore. Every question, bruh, every question. So in the Green Bay Packer game, you were up 17 points in the fourth quarter. One would think that you would Run the ball. Once again, sir, I am going to have to plead the Kellen Moore. I'm going to have to plead the Kellen Moore, sir. Like I said several times, I do not call the plays. I am the head coach. I understand that, as a head coach, you would think that I would have the authority to do those types of things. But let's all be real. I work in Dallas. Jerry Jones is the owner here. We all know that's different. Once again, I would like to plead the Kellen Moore, if you do not mind. I plead the Moore. I don't have no answers, sir. I'm trying to get answers like you, sir. Like, that's what I would do, bro. I would plead the Kellen Moore every time in an interview. Every time you ask me a question. What? He did what? We did what? Wait, time out. You said we was up 17 points? What's my opinions on Saturday? Because we play Saturday. My opinions on Saturday is, I think the Cowboys are going to respond well, bro. Cowboys haven't lost a back-to-back game in a long time. All season, haven't done it. They typically respond really, really well after a loss. So I'm expecting them to play well. What's up with you, David? I'm expecting them to play well. You know what I'm saying? For all you, listen to me. I'm going to say this before I leave. For all the idiots that keep asking us, are we ready to play the 49ers? I want you to know, instead of repeating someone's comment that you saw on Facebook, I want you to explain to me, how do we even play the 49ers? That's all I'm going to say. TikTok, we got to at least, if you're going to copy someone's test, copy someone who's smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to copy the right person's test. All right? You copying a dude that's sitting in the back with you. All right? We only copy from people that sit in the front. That's one rule. That's the first rule. Only copy from the people that sit in the front. All right? You copying from people that sit in the back behind you. You turning around like this. That's not how it works. Run the damn ball. You know it, baby. AMG West, what's up, man? Cowboys are going to win. I hope Hurt plays for the can. You guys suck. That's what your mother. I ain't going to do it. I'm going to just block them. Facebook, NFL fans are another breed. Nah, that's TikTok. Does it seem like Kellen Moore is trying to do too much, trying to seek a head coaching job? Yes. Let's talk about y'all defense. Let up 500 yards. Yeah, man, it happens. Praise God it was against the Jags, right? A team that we'll never see again. You are right. Run the damn ball. If Hurts don't play, we win. They say it don't count. For real, Stephanie, it doesn't. That's why we just going to play the game. Always blame the coaching, never the players. No, we blame the players. You just weren't here for that part. And I'm going to tell you this right here. We're not always going to blame the players because we know that coaching has a part of it or they wouldn't be in the game. So, yeah, we blame players and coaches over here. But I'm going to tell you, it's funny how you guys only want to blame Dak. Whenever someone's saying that, they're typically only talking about Dak. Because Dak is the problem for everything. But, yeah, we're smart enough to be able to know that coaches have an input. That's why coaches get paid. Like, I'm going to tell you this. Tell me a team that has really bad players but have great coaches that are good. I'm just curious. Name me a team that has bad players but great coaches, but they're good. Yeah, it typically doesn't work like that. Instead of reading your last comment, why don't you just put it in the comment box so I can see it? Yes, Miss Stephanie, you absolutely right. That's how it works. Being a Cowboy fan, we will not get credit. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Stephanie. Cowboy fans I call them. We are the single mothers of Cowboy. Of football. We are the single mothers of Cowboy football because we do everything we supposed to do, and no, we do not get appreciated. You will not get appreciated at all. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: when you win a Super Bowl, we're gonna be able to share it and love it for a whole day before they start rigging out how a way to tear it down. And it's all good. We're a team that's called America's team, and most of America don't even like us. You know what I'm saying? And we got a black quarterback, so I'm pretty sure that ain't helping none either. People say that has nothing to do with it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Steelers, Jags, Lions. There, I just answered your question. What was your question? This guy is racist. Yeah. Get to know me. I might be. I don't know. He said, this guy is racist. I don't know. I might be. You never know. You got to get to know me, though. You'll never be able to tell if I'm racist off of a live talk or from a picture. Like, for someone to be racist, you got to actually know them intimately. You got to have actual, not even just sayings. You got to have, like, actual, like, factual things that you're going to say. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. I could say something real racial. If I see a Hispanic dude with a wife beater t-shirt on, with a bald head, walking down the street, and I'm walking down the street, I'm crossing the street on my mama. You want to know why? Because I'm from Rialto, and I know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Does that make me racist? That's not racist. That's life being projected in life. You know what I'm saying? But OTW Bullies, what's up with you? Should McCarthy call plays? If McCarthy calls plays, you know what that means? That means you're firing Kellen Moore, because what's his job? Matthew says, can we sign Dante Hightower, linebacker? I would love to, man. I made a video about signing him today, too. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. I think it would be a good move for Cowboys. Get out of here, dude. People are crazy. Your consensus. Damien, what you talking about? Oh, yeah. He says bosses don't like being disobeyed. Some bosses are something like that. Some bosses are like that. Kellen isn't good at his job. I would say he's halfway good at his job. He is good at creating plays. He is not good at calling plays. What's the difference? A architect. What is the person called who makes the blueprints? What's up, True Blue fan? What is the person called who makes the blueprints? What is that person called? What is that called? It's called the person who makes the blueprints. Thank you. It's called there you go. It's called an architect. Now, what's the name of the person who takes the architect, who takes the art now, does the architect take does he take the plans that he's made and go down and start building on buildings? No, he doesn't do that. What does an architect do? He takes those plans and he gives them to what? A construction worker or an engineer, and they take them plans and create. I think Kellen Moore is an architect. I do not think he's a construction worker. So yeah, I think he can create plans and he can draw up plays, but I don't think he can actually take those plans and then put them into order and them actually come up to a nice building. No, I don't think so. Just like I've never driven by a construction site and seen 50 architects out there working. You won't. You'll see construction workers out there. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The best construction worker probably can't draw up blueprints, but guess what? The best engineer, the best architect probably can't go build no building either. They need each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've always wanted him to have like a run game coordinator. A run game coordinator is someone like a construction worker. He needs someone to actually help him orchestrate it. Because some of the stuff that he's done is actually pretty dope. Like how he set up that CeeDee Lamb run 2 games. Like he set up that CeeDee Lamb run the game before. He put him in there. He handed it to him and he got off, right? Then the next game they showed the same variation of it. This time they threw out of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think Kellen Moore can draw up plans. I just don't think he can execute them well. He don't execute them well. That's been proven. He don't execute them well. He lied on the application, y'all. He lied. All right, y'all, I'm out, man. I'm hungry. I'm out. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. You already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.